So, it has been 2 weeks and surprisingly, 11 people actually submitted their fan creations to me. That was 11 more than what I expected. Anyway, viewers, before I let you vote via the link to the fan contest poll in the description below, I would first like to give a brief description of each of the fan creations. First of the submission, we have Scheherazade from Grimm & Sons, sent in by Delilah. Scheherazade is a mech suit barely larger than a person that can dodge and weave across the battlefield while sending massive confusions and dangers across its enemies' rank and file. Small, mobile and hard to hit, Scheherazade is a completely unpredictable, adaptive mech. Second in the list, we have Apophis from Ignitrix Institute, sent in by ELH. Apophis is a combat hacker with a unique twist. No, I don't mean the snake part. I mean most of its attacks scaled up with its heat, that included its tech action. This is a mech you want to be real hot and yet at the same time, not get too hot. Manage your heat well, and this mech will dominate the battlefield for you. Third in the list, we have Francois from Raymond-Leonard Institute, sent in by PoolNoodle. Francois is a striker mech made to strike from the sky. Highly agile, capable of escaping out of sticky situation and shooting and bombing everything on the ground, Francois is the perfect successor to modern-day jet fighter. Fourth in the list, we have Lemongrass from Pinnacle Industries non-civilian Hardware-Orion Fragment, or better known as Pinchuf, sent in by Hellaspooks. Lemongrass is a flight-capable mech designed to protect and support other mechs in the squad with haste. Utilizing the power of electricity, Lemongrass can strike down foes onto the ground, or make them an easier target for its allies to destroy. Fifth in the list, we have Annwn from Pilgrim Anthropic Concern, sent in by avunvain. Annwn is a support mech made to quarantine both biological and technological infectious threats. Not only could it defend against tech attack, it's also capable of shutting down enemies' tech action. No matter what threat is it, Annwn will find a way to lock them down and destroy them. Sixth in the list, we have Charioteer from Chandrasekhar and Herschel, sent in by Tave. Charioteer is what happened when someone fused a man and a Harley-Davidson bike together and strapped a nuclear reactor to it. It's fast, it's really fast. Made to scout enemies out while traveling at the speed of sound, Charioteer is a support frame that can run circles around its foes. Seventh in the list, we have Parzival from Camelot Research and Development, sent in by sitzkrieg-chan. Parzival is a humongous, lumbering mech that takes punishment like nothing else. Parzival is also a tiny, super fast mech that dodges shots it couldn't take. How? Because it can transform from one size to another by shredding or gaining in mass. This makes Parzival an incredibly flexible frame that can switch to any size when the situations call for it. Eighth in the list, we have Lamia from HORUS, sent in by LV99 White Mage. Lamia is a highly evasive, close-range striker that seeks to tear its foes apart with quick, precision strike. Fast, agile and mobile, Lamia dances and strikes on the battlefield like it was performing for someone. Ninth in the list, we have Houdini from Magnum Opus Interstellar, sent in by Ikiryo. Like its namesake, Houdini is a trickster that turned the battlefield into its own magic show. Just as unpredictable as a magic show, Houdini is a controller that has many tricks up its sleeves, keeping its enemies on their edge. 10th in the list, we have Orca from Bison Industries, sent in by Delilah. Orca is a massive, heavily armored platform originally designed to map out the ocean floor. Now it maps out the battlefield instead, searching and targeting all hidden enemies so it and its allies can hunt them down like prey. 11th and last in the list, we have Themysticals from IPS-N, sent in by Too Close. Themysticals is less like a mech and more like a walking mountain. Whether it's from its weapons or footsteps, the shockwave from the impact alone could send meshes off their feet and buildings onto the ground. Well, that's all 11 of the fan submissions I have received. As I have mentioned before, viewers, you can now start voting for your favorite fan creations in the fan contest poll via the link in the description below. After 2 weeks of voting period, I will make a video about the winner of the contest. I have also left links to either Google Docs or PDF containing more technical info on the fan submission meshes so you guys could know more about the homebrew meshes before voting. And, well, can I just say something else here? As some of you might have known, Kyoto Animation or KyoAni has suffered a major catastrophe at their main studio. They have created many works. Some of them have influenced me to become who I am today, such as Lucky Star, Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, Clannad, K-On!, Nichiju, Amalgi Brilliant Park, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid and many more. Currently, Sentai Filmworks has started a fundraiser at GoFundMe, link in the description, to help KyoAni recovers from this disaster. The number of funds that have been donated to this cause is tremendous, but every little bit counts. And, As much as this news has saddened me, I still want people to remember what Giovanni brought to us instead of dwelling on this. Though I gotta say I'm rather hypocritical in this part because my brain still couldn't let this go. So I guess I will see you all next time.